Okay, here we are in Hanoi, Vietnam. I'm currently riding in a Cyclo. You'll notice that there are no real traffic laws in Vietnam. Everybody just does their thing and somehow they all manage to miss each other. It's absolutely crazy. So at the last junction there, the guy riding the bike I'm on, he just pulled out and just started wandering across the traffic, and it's crazy. You can see all the traffic is just heading for me now. There's no rules, no laws, just everybody seems to know what they're doing, and it all works. This is just amazing. People riding on motorbikes and they're just going in all directions around the city. There's no rhyme or reason to which way people go, but they know where they're going. I guess that's what's important. And in a moment, I'm gonna turn around and introduce you to my friendly Cyclo driver who waited for me while I went back into the hotel and got the video camera so that I could show you what this is all about. And this guy obviously rides this bicycle, this Cyclo around all day, ferrying lazy Westerners like me around. And while we stopped, he just stopped to have a cigarette. Now we're just crossing a line of traffic here. You'll see that we just go and they miss us. It works. It works every time. It's absolutely mad. But there's no doubt about it. My friend here is an excellent driver, who keeps me safe. He's a good guy. He's doing very well. What's your name?
Hi, my name Ding.
Ding.
Ding. Today can I take you now? You want to go old quarter?
I'm going to the old quarter.
Yeah,
you're absolutely right.
100 years ago, very old building. Yeah.
Yeah. Superb. Ding.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
See you again.
Very good to see you. See things having his fag break while he's ferrying me around.
Very good.
You're doing really well. You're doing really well. Okay, here we are in the old quarter. I've already done some shopping. My faithful old retainer Ding has just taken me to a local tailor, where for $80 I've just been measured up, $80 US that is, so sort of 40, maybe 50 quid. I've just been measured up for 2 handmade shirts, and obviously they'll all be tailored. I've also picked up a little something for my wife, all into the bargain. I managed to negotiate them down from $110. I think I probably still got fleeced at $80, but I did pretty good, and I'm sure that what they bring back for me will be very nice. As you can see, Vietnam is now starting to get more and more cars on the road. It used to be the case that everybody walked everywhere or cycled everywhere, and it doesn't really happen that way anymore. The motorbike has come along, and that's what everybody has. But there are more and more cars coming onto the roads now, and Vietnam streets aren't really built for them. So it's becoming very, very crowded on the streets, and everybody's watching out for what's going. People wandering around with all these little boats on their shoulders, carrying 2 baskets of their various wares. see, this is it's all a bit crazy. It sort of comes and goes in fits and starts as to whether or not it's busy. The traffic all suddenly builds up again at some point, and then you have to wait for it to die down. Just look at how many scooters are parked along the road here. It's absolutely crazy. Have you ever seen anything like it? I mean, my God, how do you know which one is which? Maybe they don't. Maybe it's just a free-for-all, and it's just and they just have whichever one they want. You see, you've got textiles, a lot of textiles around, but so many different shops selling so many different things. I believe that lady's got all that stuff loaded up on her bicycle. It was just absolutely mad. Every so often you see the sort of Western hippie type wandering around with a. Oh right, I now know what that strong smell is. It's raw poultry, and I don't think you'll be catching me eating it. I don't suppose I'll see it going around here, but on the way from the airport to the hotel the other day, it was a crazy situation. But as you can see, everybody's got things strapped to their motorbikes. They obviously use their motorbikes for commodity transport, as well as you don't see delivery vans and stuff like that. But on the way from the airport to the hotel, we passed a man on a motorbike who had 7 live pigs strapped to his motorbike. It was without doubt the most incredible thing I have ever seen, and I have no idea why you would want to strap live pigs to a motorbike. To be honest with you, they actually didn't look that distressed. I mean, maybe it was a pig taxi, I don't know, but it was crazy. Okay, we've got another slightly mental intersection coming up. So obviously we'll just keep our fingers crossed, and you never know, we might live. We'll see how we go. Yeah, we're just gonna... Okay, Ding has decided it's time to move out into the traffic, and goodness me, how did we survive all that? I think my faithful friend here has just decided that he's just going to keep pedaling and just keep wandering me around, I guess until he gets tired. There's obviously a metalworking shop there where obviously just fashioning machine parts and whatever else is needed. You can see all the metal artifacts that they're making. Gates and security bars for windows. So obviously just... Whoa!